Less love for love. Southwest Airlines is announcing layoffs amid its financial struggles and internal turmoil. About 1,750 positions are being unaccounted for, I guess you say, being released. 15% of its corporate workforce. These are higher level jobs, senior leadership roles, elimination of 11 positions above the vice presidential level. These are not the guys on the ground, not baggage handlers, not pilots. These are folks who wear the white collars and make decisions, but apparently not make enough good decisions to keep their jobs with the money issue they have. This is the largest layoff they've had, and the first mass one of this stint in the 53-year history of the actual airline. It'll begin in April and conclude somewhere in the second quarter. It should reduce about $200 million in 2025 for this year. For the full year 2026, $300 million. That'll be the initial pre-tax money for severance and benefits. $60 to $80 million off the top, but once that's done, one-time fee, it will save money in the future because these are people who aren't getting paid, period. Now, this overhaul comes with some challenges for increased competition and just fiscal issues that all airlines are facing. Despite reporting profitability last year, they actually made money, which basically didn't come from the airline, came from credit card partnerships, from co-branded credit cards. They're seeing declining stock prices, about 10% year to date down just from this year, and of course last year down from there. Now, restructuring plans have been influenced by activist investor Elliott Investment Management, who are looking to make some changes to make the company profitable again. And they're looking for leadership changes and operational efficiency. You may have heard that sometime a bit. The layoffs are going to come along with some other things being phased out, including the very much beloved open seating policy in favor of a more premium seating option, aiming to boost revenue, because you can charge people for this, and align with evolving customer preferences. Although people who fly Southwest love it for the cattle call sort of way you get on the plane, people who don't fly Southwest don't get it. And in order to sort of comply with how everyone else is doing, they're going to do something more like other people, including charge people for premium seating options because you can make money off that one. These measures aim to position Southwest for long-term success, but analysts are cautioning that it might have some weird changes for the corporate culture. Getting rid of 15% of your workforce is a big chunk of people, especially people at the top who are supposed to be directing things. And of course, the community, the people who fly that, may get a little hacked off at the changes that things are happening. Think about how people got really miffed when they stopped doing less for no lines of snacks on planes. This is something that's really a big kick in the pants to people who are flying and maybe the morale of people who work there as well. We'll see if Southwest can use this to survive or whether they'll just have to be bought out and go down like other airlines. This is a big deal for a lot of people who fly extensively and people who love Southwest. Are you a fan of Love? Do you love what Love is doing for itself and for you? Let me know in the comments.